Absolute. That way for the street to love me. Where's the Which Cher 4? Part 4. There it is. Seems I can't. Let us continue. What was the last thing we did? We got Shawnee. I think that was the last thing we did. We went to her house. Or office, I guess. Pardon me. I believe we're going to get the brother of Olgierd van Leeuwenhoek. Hey. Then after that part of the storyline, we gotta go get him in my house. I can't remember his third thing. Hey. Here we go. Hey. Personal chest, okay. We won't do. I like this song. It's a bit off. Framing is a bit off. A bit better now. Oh, that's scary. That's fun. Where's the closest fast travel to the... What was that? It's like a noise. BRB. See you then. No problem. She got him on. I am back. Apparently there's fireworks going on. Why? Sorry, door knocked. I'm back. Turn off the notifications. Boom. Stream should be on momentarily. I was supposed to go to the Garden State. What's another? Oh. I'm not gonna go see the fireworks.
Are you a witcher?
It's just a random person doing that, so I don't know. That's what the Big Bang was outside. I don't care. Whoop de frickin' do. They work in fire. Roach. Roach. There you are, boy. Let's go. Hey, it's a merchant. Hey, buddy. See you later. Canter. Friday. Ooh. Von Agaveric Estate.
Hey there.
Oh yeah, you can get through the insurance. I remember this. How am I doing? Listen. I think I have to go inside the estate, I guess. Closet fire. Ah, that's sneeze. It's got into me. Ah. I think there's an entrance around the side, or a hole in the wall, or something like that. Internet connection is not stable enough. Okay.
Slow
Hopefully it'll
down.
stay on. I'm forgetting the controls. I mean, there's a broken part here for a reason, right? I think there's meant to be a cutscene or something here. Boy. Climb up there, get out of it. Oh, it's here, I think. Yeah. Oh, shush. Hey, Shawnee. Ooh, pretty.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
That's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Ooh. A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Yes.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Date.
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel.
Ooh.
Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here. This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
That's true. Free coins. That's a good thing, right? I believe there is some, like, sword loot in here somewhere. There's one. But it's one of those little fiery shit. Not worth much. Alright. Oh, fuck. Gonna have to find my way inside of there. I ain't going to you yet. I'm looting her out first.
This wouldn't be easy.
Jesus, I wasn't... Remember when I talked about these guys? You gotta use this. Oh. It's easier to hit inside circle. Bad idea to circle very low, I think. Oh, I thought he died by random attack. Went to the circle. Not gonna meditate. Yeah.
Woo. Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Get some loot, boy. Ooh. Gold, everything, huh? Ooh. Ooh. I don't think the raids have anything else except for their body parts. Yeah. Mutagen. Pardon me.
Honoratina, loving wife of Castatis, died in 1257.
See that wall? Ooh. Okay, I didn't want to go that before. Hey, that means I can open up that crypt up ahead. Sweet. Spider's nest. It's not good. Why would we need a spider's nest? It's a bad idea. Oh. I can hear him laughing in the background. Oh, yeah. Did it? Oh wait, what? No, that's cheating. Why? Why's you gotta be so mean? This small bit of loot better be something good, man. Spiders. Here we go. Mother load. I don't want all these fucking mushroom shit. I only took like the first few because I thought there was only gonna be a few. Ooh. Another ring. And this one. Never mind. We gotta put on the stuff we got, right? Okay. Nice. The last place to check is in here.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely. Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for.
Hey, his wife is in the main room.
Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250.
Not who we're looking for. Nah, I know Olgierd is in the main room. Somewhere in here. Check that one. Want the coin stuff. Yes. Okay. Everek's this one, I believe.
Alexei, age 19. Beloved son and brother.
Last one's over here. Oh, he's got a sword.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Probably. Give me the coin stuff.
Vladimir von Everek.
Here we go.
Son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt. Every room.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
You still there, huh?
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood.
Time to light the votive fire.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Less family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Okay, let's go, guys.
Kill him, Von Everett.
For Olgierd's blood.
I win.
My. Ornery whoresons, those Von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everett, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind.
I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And Grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
True.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swithing corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Take you to the wedding, I guess.
Listen,
The
Olgierd gave me a
time
job.
is life.
Hard as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so?
Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me. After my spirits.
Isn't he sweet?
How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Yeah.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you. You could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Bye-bye, Geralt.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the small insults?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely. And so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgerd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, sugar plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Which Cher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von...
First and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then... The haylofts we shall devastate together.
God damn it. I could.
Let's say we were more than
Tijuana.
friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Let's go then. Woo! Woo! Let's go to the wedding. More so the feast. But sure, whatever. Doesn't matter.
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
Fix me swords. Ooh, it's a lot. Ta-da!
This whole witch...
Come here, buddy. Roach. Here you are. Didn't you know? Thank you, Roach. Whoa. Whoa.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance.
Thanks.
Powerful rub. Stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Poor Roach. Oh, the monster's nest is to my right.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck...
Never mind.
Come on now. No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck
Tis-
off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids
Perhaps
have
it's
been
pretty
undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
I guess.
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
Nice.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we
No,
must
not
be
the
neat.
beard! He's got a shaved beard. No. No, you don't do this to me. Oh, and he tied the hair back. I know. I worked so
May
hard
they
for that
draw and
hair.
quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter,
I
Eliza.
hate the kind of
Blue
ponytail
eyes,
shit.
a swan's soft, supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
I don't think so. But I do like the white stocking things. Boom.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Yeah. Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. You're allowed to like play games and activities and stuff. The one thing I'm not doing is Gwent. I'm not good at Gwent.
None compared to you, my dear Rhubarb.
I might try it once, but that's it. Well, the other ones are kind of fun.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Yeah. Just playing hopscotch.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
I really don't like Vladimir. It just annoys me. Where art thou, newlyweds?
Come. Time to say hello.
Hello.
Once more.
Rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last between.
Elton Abbas.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go.
Hearts.
Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Enjoy the feast.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt.
Which Cher?
Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Right,
Let's even see like one for
I'm
like
sure
a
we'll all
$5.
have a splendid time.
Pretty cheap.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Yeah,
That's for
boy.
damn certain.
and perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
You want my deck? Yeah. I wanna do the boot one. I like this one. This one's fun.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Perhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at to dance now with one footbed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Shit, poor man. Nice beard though.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard
Slip
of it?
in for a slipper.
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Yawn.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more
day.
to come. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
They're nice boots, so. That wasn't much of a plunge, to be honest. I shall recover the other shoes, well.
Observe,
Okay.
Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Where is this shoe? Wow. It should have like landed right in front of where they were, to be honest. I think I found it, right? That's not it. I already found it, right?
Good, sir.
Then I found it.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me
That's
slide
creepy.
it in. That is on.
So creepy. What the fuck? Your
Thank
supple
you.
leg, I'll be sliding in. I believe there's a pig thing.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. A perch from which to survey passing boats.
What do you mean? Oh, back.
Look at house.
What sport is this? blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds. Win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Let's chase some pigs.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Shame there's no paint in here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Come over here. Come on.
See that, Shani? One pig pen.
Which is the other one we're talking about? This one. Come over here, buddy. I won.
Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated, and shan't be crowned King of the Swineherds.
Shawnee, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
He does say that a lot.
Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shawnee. I've had enough of these hay seeds. Forgive me, Shawnee. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
In my first picture, I actually got it done without it.
That thing.
Really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shawnee, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shawnee. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know right now.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Let's go. Step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our dad on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will
Hey,
damn boy.
let's go.
You needn't ask me twice.
Sweet.
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shake?
Boom, bitch.
Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take
I'll
a licking from
win.
a boar. Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Ever. A Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Don't. You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. I'm likely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
We'll stream for another 16 minutes or so. I'll be into this part. I guess the past two streams have been going well, right? That's pretty good.
My kind of
Hopefully we get to go back to Hitman.
Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
You're still just like dancing around, you know?
Faster, faster till we expire.
Woo! Oh, they just phase right through her. There she's getting. Ooh! Phasing right through her. That's funny. Oh, and they did it a while ago as well. Oh my god.
For our special guests,
the Witcher Geralt and his enchanting part.
Gone through, buddy.
Musicians, something lovely
She's still
for the
dancing.
loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Yep.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms.
Ooh. He being flirty. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot. What's at the shot?
Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
The kissing about.
Not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must
Shit.
agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, she
Understood?
kissed him.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask.
Shame.
May
That's
I
not
kiss
rape.
you?
You fuck.
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt?
I
for a
don't know the
moment?
meaning
What
of the
for?
word.
He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrip.
Scalpel reference.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know
Fuck
if I
you,
should thank
Vladimir.
you or if that should make me angry.
Don't get me wrong. I've
Innocent
thought about
kiss.
doing just that a few times,
But what?
but I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. It seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut
No,
up.
thank you.
now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
True.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not
Get
to
in
jabber
there.
away.
do something wild. If I may, Shawnee, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Oh, he'd be pale.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never go. May the
Hell yeah.
many a bear, and weak gods a climb.
There's Connor.
Our gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings,
Okay.
Charlie. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dick. My, what a lovely dress. The colour suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
True. If that's so, what do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
No.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of
Bullshit.
course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shawnee. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Actually, I'm just gonna stream until I finish this part.
I'm sorry,
Instead of just cutting it off like here in a
That
few
was...
minutes.
Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Tis.
All lies. Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us speak.
But how so? Just like that?
Let's sit. Come now.
Just like that?
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it.
Yes?
You see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Let's go, baby. Shit.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating. Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
That's enough. Get going. Drunken Randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Drink that is great.
I never say no to a lady. To
Hell
your
yeah.
fair beauty. And to your shiny, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
That'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. But we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Yeah, I will.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort.
I shall find him.
We thank
Yes,
you.
Bye-bye.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Its bowl is chipped. So clean, I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now. A broken branch. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
No, we'll just run to it. We know where it is.
Is there anyone in this forsaken hole? Anyone at all?
I'm here. Hey, what's up, man?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Guess so.
You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
Reminds me of
What do we
Bronson.
do?
Sit.
Ooh.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruined my fun.
Fucking
Have it at the wedding.
bitch.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Demon.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Good. Then let's be off. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. What guards? Bear!
There shall be no tricks. Just in case his mother, the magician, turns forward.
Did he die or something? Oh, Jesus, he did. Oh, fuck. He yelled bear and then he fucking left. I figured. Every puppy. Alright. Boy. Hey, I fucking boar ran him over. Like, that was very shitty.
Following some dog's trail?
She repeated the dialogue.
I found your fire liquor, but he gave up the ghost on the way back. Too much vodka.
Just my luck to hire a drunk. And Demon, what's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
My fault.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
The dog's small beer. No fire eating, that's the grief.
Aye, grief. No show. Oh no.
I can do it, maybe. I don't know.
I can't help but wonder. Must it be a fire eater who performs? What if, instead, there was, oh, I don't know, a juggler?
Just where would we find a juggler at this hour?
But say you did. Would that do as a replacement for the fire sniffler?
Well, I suppose it might.
Then I shall perform.
You?
Thing is, my first playthrough I didn't have him cry or die.
Today I'm no ordinary witcher. In my youth I had a great many friends among circus folk. They taught me well. I shall gladly save you from your troubles.
Well, if that's the case, I'll announce the performance.
Sweet.
My first Witcher contract didn't turn out as I'd hoped, yet I still had a cracking time. I wager none here's ever seen a juggling Witcher. Gather round, all, to behold a great wonder, a juggling Witcher, the one and only. Look carefully, Shawnee. Ever seen such deft hands? I would love to show you what else they can do.
This is nice though. I never got to do this. Whoa. No.
So, Shawnee, was it to your liking?
It was positively gripping.
I don't want to play Gwen, but fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway. Juggling for dweebs?
Perhaps you
Dweebs?
care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
Yeah. Oh.
No need for insolence.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything.
Freaking dweeb,
The whole lot.
he said.
I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Okay, boy.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I
I
shan't
thought-
lose.
I remember I lost like 3 times, didn't I? I don't need a tutorial. Freaking dweebs. I think it's just you. Thanks. Ranged combat. Shit. What does my leader card do? I forgot. Time for fog. Shit, I was a back card to put in one. Fuck. He's still got 6 cards left. We're gonna lose. I pass. I'm just gonna lose anyway, so I might as well forfeit. Whee! Sunshine. Put in some decoy. I'll just use my fucking lose. Use the leader. I'm running out of turns, I'm losing. I got the ass ears. At least I didn't bet money. I hope I did. I hope I didn't take money, because I think you get a lot of money, man.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement?
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even. Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that?
Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So Sloshy thinks he's Vladimir von Everek. Rhodes long dead, by my reckoning. Exactly.
Those ears. You look interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Next diversion. The end of this part, I think.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the cabin.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
He'll manage fine alone, he says. Not true. Not true at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why, there's every need.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For
That was the
tell
wrong
me,
choice.
who
Shit.
among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not
Flick
even
him.
hate.
What do you mean by flicking this?
For one must live by certain principles.
For
Am I right?
doing this speech?
But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
Alright.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bairn with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind a song?
Don't be saying that, Carol. Vladimir.
Christ will hope eternal, bride will best beware, or she'll make you a cocoa in the coming year.
Blue. She's Jewish. Wow.
Garland, garland, garland.
Ooh, baby.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Oof. Oof. Uh-oh. She cuts it. She cuts it. She cuts it. Oh, baby. Shawnee got the garland. Ah, Jesus. The fuck, Vladimir?
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Nope.
Lovely as they are,
Keeping them on.
I'll put them away for now.
God damn it. I'm gonna wear them later.
Vladimir's
Fuck you,
ghost
girl.
gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss.
You slut.
I knew it would end this way.
Fuck you, Shawnee.
An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
He's gone.
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly?
No.
Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everick will bother you no more.
That's good.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A Witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Thank you, Doctor. Bye-bye. Look at some of her flowers.
Good mead ought to lift your spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Good idea? Maybe not.
I think there's a flower she needs.
A Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some.
A lad clutching stems is a lad to show his strength. Never think to offer blue.
What do you want?
What do you want, Geralt?
You still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
I'd rather
I
meet you,
see each other so
baby.
rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning.
Oh, I love that music.
Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Oh.
Remember a lot of things about you.
Oh, she was in her hair. See it.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drink's gotten to our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
Ooh!
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
Hoo-hoo.
You needn't worry about our finance.
Coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old buttocks. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. Our lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
And that's sweet.
I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Oh,
Clear they
nice.
love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Should.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Nice guy, Geralt.
Really think so?
Really?
We gon' fuck.
Look, the brave brothers.
Oh boy.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
Ooh.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think he would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
And changed his style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Gorgeous.
Tis.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
So, how'd it compare?
10 out of 10.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir
Gay? What?
Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
There she is.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do
no harm. We gonna fuck on the boat.
row me to the moon.
Gotta try to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
What's that? Geralt getting late today. They already got like so many splinters up their asses. Like, she's got a long neck. Boobies. Boobies. Boobies, no. Ooh. Ain't no giggling. What a romantic evening.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
Why is that
No,
gay? I don't get it.
Certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Usually after the sex,
it's about Olgierd.
in your dress, you gotta put on
man.
shoes. 'Cause,
Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Bye, Shani. Shani got low. Drop the remote back. Do I get my old clothes back now? I can't remember. These are not my old clothes. Yes, you look, no boot. Oh, they have boots. No gloves this time. Okay. The rope is actually more... The rope that I'm wearing gives more armor. Alright. Pants. This pants. That's this stream finished for today, everybody. Thank you for watching, Geralt. He's a nice guy. He's gonna egg me. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Time to say goodbye, Geralt. Let's get Roach.